need fuel. Oh boy. It's about right. About right. First thing, get on it, need fuel. Alright, so we just got gas. And on today's adventure, we're going to be talking about college. What should you be looking at? What are your options? Which option is best? There's several. All of them can get you where you want to be. Some can just do it better than others. Okay. Let's see. I'll come up here. Alright, so as far as your colleges, what you have is you've got your certificate, you've got a 2-year degree and 4-year degree. Okay. So what does the certificate do for you? The certificate is your cheapest way through college, through a trade school. Okay. What that will do for you is I hope we don't get a ticket. So the certificate will get you basically into a career, and that's pretty much it. You can go a ways on a certificate. You can get to the job that I have with a certificate. It takes more time. You can still make good money on a certificate. Then you got your 2-year degree. I recommend a 2-year degree. Your 2-year degree is, you know, pretty cheap. It'll get you into the career that you're wanting to go to, and if you don't like that career anymore, at least that degree will help you get out of that and into something else. Okay. The reason I say that is because a lot of these companies want a degree of some type. That 2-year degree is a degree, and it's not that much money. So like my 2-year degree cost somewhere around I think it was like $17,000. Not too bad. So I got that and then went to work, did a couple crappy jobs here and there, got some experience, and then started making good money. Okay, so why I say the 2-year degree is because what I do now has nothing to do with what my degree was in. Not even close. A certificate would have been harder to make this happen. A 4-year degree, I say stay away from a 4-year degree. Unless you're just really wanting a 4-year degree because you know yourself that you're not good at any kind of manual labor, and you're not wanting to do any kind of a trade. Oh, man, that hurts. So if you know that that's, you know, that route won't work for you at all because it's just not who you are and what you can do, then I mean, go for the 4-year degree. If you're wanting to come out of school making the most money with the least amount of debt, a 2-year degree. Okay, the certificate, you're in school for 2 semesters. The 2-year degree, you're in school for 4 semesters. So, and when I say that, it's not a full 2 years, like it's 4 semesters. So in trade schools, a lot of times they run trimesters, so you don't actually get a summer break. You go through summer taking school, so it's a full semester during the summer. So that's 3, and then you would do the fall, and you'd be done. So I came out of school, and my first job that I worked at, I was there for 3 months, and I made more in 3 months than what my college cost. And so yeah, I mean, if I were to go get a 4-year degree in, let's just say, mechanical engineering, okay, that job with my company pays starting out around $50,000 a year, roughly. I can tell you that that would be a $50,000 a year pay cut for me. On the bare minimum, $50,000. So, you know, you got a $100,000 degree making $50,000 a year. I've got a $17,000 degree making $100,000 a year. Now, that didn't happen my first year. You know, I took some, I didn't take some chances that I probably should have. It ended up working out for me. But if I wanted to make the money, I could have been making the money from year one. But, you know, I passed up some opportunities because I liked stable. And yeah, so anyway, that's a side story. But yeah, so the 4-year degree, it's $100,000 of debt. You know, don't go get yourself into debt. You know, because a lot of these companies, like my company, they'll pay for you to go to school. You know, they'll pay for you to go get your 4-year degree if that's what you want. You know, the downside, I guess, or the only catch would be that it has to be a degree that will benefit them. Like, I can't go get my degree in psychology. There's no use for that. But if I wanted to be an engineer or some kind of business management, marketing, whatever, that kind of stuff they'll pay for. Now, and there's also, with my company, I don't know this to be true for all, there's not a retainer, like a clause that I have to sign saying that if they pay for my school, I have to stay with them for so many years. You know, that's not there. I can literally get my degree and then go do something else the next day. So yeah, I mean, why go and spend $100,000 on a college tuition when you could spend 17 or 20, come out of school, make over $100,000 a year, and then let another company pay for your 4-year degree? You know, and on top of that, you know, if they pay for your 4-year degree and you go to work doing whatever your degree's in, you've still got your trade that you've already learned and can still do that on the side. You know, you don't have to just do that one thing. You know, that's the great thing about a trade is, you know, that's something that you have and a skill that you've obtained. And you can always use it as a side hustle, you know. But yeah, I mean, don't limit yourself just to a 4-year degree because that's all you know about. You know, I'm here to try and tell you about another option. I mean, inside of the trade schools, like I said, there is a certificate, there's the 2-year degree, and then of course, you know, the famous 4-year degree, which, you know, my opinion on a 4-year degree is that it's not worthless, but unless you're going to pursue something, you know, really heavy that can pay out, then yeah, it is worthless. So yeah, I mean, for me, I would try to get everyone to go down the path of learning a skill and go from there. I mean, you know, don't just do what everyone tells you to do because you don't know any better. You know, I mean, the 2-year degree is great. You're not in school very long, and then you can come out and you start making money. All the trades are in a heavy demand. But yeah, so that's my take. You know, don't waste all your money on a 4-year degree, especially if you can learn a trade. You know, learn the trade, get out, get some real experience, make decent money while you do it, and you know, then let the big companies pay for your 4-year degree to get into your cush job or whatever it is that you really want to do. You know, but having a trade background is not a bad idea. You know, there's lots of people that don't have it, that have no idea how to do anything, but they're not informed. That's the problem. Nobody's informed about these options. Nobody talks about them. You know, you don't hear it at school. Your guidance counselor or whatever it is at school is not going to bring up a trade school. And you know, unless you've just done your own research, you don't know. Anyway, that's my 2 cents on the whole college situation and what people could be doing instead of spending all their money on 4-year degree and coming out of college broke. But I'll talk to y'all in the next one. Like, subscribe, share with friends or whoever you think might need to hear this. And I'll talk to y'all in the next one. Later.